For the last 3 years, my husband and I have tried to find a contemporary home. And one of the reasons we wanted to move was we had such an ugly kitchen. It was pure white, and some of the cabinets were warped due to the oven overheating. So we decided to renovate. I went to a few places and I saw quite a few contemporary kitchens that I loved. And I asked the people who had made them, and they told me Peppertree, and especially the name that kept coming up was Steve Knorr. So I've decided to go to Steve and renovate my home and stay in my beautiful home.
Hi, I'm Steve Knorr, designer with Peppertree Kitchen and Bath. Carol came into my showroom a couple of days ago and looked at a lot of different cabinet samples. We looked at some shaker doors. She really was drawn towards the more contemporary, sleek wood veneer doors, but she's concerned how contemporary she should go in a house like this in this neighborhood. After looking at the house from the outside, I think we could really do a contemporary kitchen in here, so we'll go inside and see what we can do. Well, I remember that room divider that we had there. I am so happy you guys went the extra mile and tore it out once you found there was plumbing in it and everything.
Yes, initially I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to spend the extra money on that. But I'm so glad we did, because it's just opened up that whole area.
You have this whole open concept kitchen now?
Yes.
You used to have this peninsula through here.
It stopped the view, didn't it?
Yeah. When you'd have to walk around it, walk around the room divider to get in your kitchen.
Right.
And it just really dated it. That's one of the reasons we don't do that anymore.
So I'm very excited. The kitchen and the dining room and living room looked quite small, and now it's just so open and it looks huge. It's great.
You can see this beautiful valley view that you have.
Steve, I'm so glad we didn't go with the shaker style cabinet door.
So am I. I know Kathy really wanted you to go with the shaker style. And even though we've done it more modern with this door, we've squared the edges. It doesn't have any of the fluffy details that your more traditional cabinetry has. This is what you wanted. You wanted a sleek contemporary. I didn't even see a smile on your face in my showroom until we held up the contemporary doors.
No, I just wanted a more contemporary look, and to me it didn't look as contemporary as I wanted it to. Although when you broadened the edges, it tended to give more of a contemporary look. But I wanted the flat panel.
Yep. And I'm really happy we convinced Kathy to
Yes,
go
I
along
am
with
too.
this on that.
Yes, I am too. I think we made a great choice.
Okay, and over the next couple of weeks and several meetings, we got our kitchen design all done. The layout went beautifully with the room divider out of the picture. We have a great design. That part went real fast. The challenge we had was just picking the finish. Carol was really wanted a modern kitchen, but she was real hesitant on some of the finishes we showed her. I showed her an engineered wood that was a Wingate that would have worked in here. She liked it, but then looked at the wood grains, so we considered a mahogany. In fact, we considered a mahogany for a couple weeks. We almost did it, but I still think she was unsure of it. Fortunately, she had a friend help her, and they came across the cabinet door that was in walnut, brought it into me, and we had our guys match the stain on that on a door for her, and she loved it. So, I mean, I finally saw that smile on her face and that twinkle in her eye. I knew she had something that she liked, and so that's what we ended up with, thanks to her friend.
Steve, the exciting part is when you come into the kitchen, because before you couldn't see the view.
Oh yeah, since we've got rid of that crazy room divider there, you couldn't see it from the front door.
And I didn't realize it when, before, and I can see how open it makes it. It's just fabulous.
Oh yeah, look at this nice one big open room now instead of two separate ones.
And I love the horizontal lines in the wood. I don't know what that's called.
Yep, we went with the Riffson walnut, so it's got a really straight grain. They matched it. It goes right around the corner, grain match.
Right.
Our guys take a lot of time to do that real well. You can see it really well up there.
But I also love the handles that you picked. I mean, it makes it very contemporary, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
it's
were
all matching.
easy. You went right along with those.
I know,
like
because
that.
I knew I wanted something simple.
And I like the soft closed doors. You can't slam them.
Right. It's just perfect. I'm very, very happy with it all.
I think the stainless steel appliances really make this wood pop.
Yes.
Such a warm, dark wood. It gives it a nice accent. One of my favorite parts is always the drawers. I love to do all drawers.
Yes. And I've got so much more cabinets that I can use, which is fantastic.
It's so easy to get at. Cabinet doors, when you have to get down on your hands and knees, they're so hard to deal with.
Right. And I think with the dark wood and the granite, we thought we'd put a little bit of pop in it. So, apples or flowers or a nice little picture at the top. It just adds that little bit of pop that was needed.
And you've got integrated spice rack storage. I really like that. And of course, your trash can cabinets are integrated.
And the other day I was cooking here, and it's so easy to turn around now that I've got all those cabinets there, and then just put the garbage in or get my knife and forks out. I don't have to walk anywhere. It's just fabulous. My husband and I woke up today to such a beautiful kitchen, and I'm so glad I went through the remodel. And I was so fortunate to meet Steve Knorr from Peppertree. He helped me with the process, which took a little while because as a beginner, I didn't know too much about woods or granite actually. But it all worked out and it's beautiful, and I'm just so happy I did it because it's made my house inviting, and I just love it more and more every day. Well, Steve, it turned out to be beautiful. I'm so thankful. I thank you. I thank you for your patience, and also you were great to work with. My husband and I, every day, we just say it's so beautiful and it was well worth doing. And you were great, and you helped us the whole way, and I'm so thankful.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, and I'm glad this room divider is gone. That just opened us up to the family room so nicely. So
my husband and I are just so excited, and we love it. We absolutely love it. So thanks for all your hard work.
You're very welcome. Carol's been great to work with. I really appreciate all the ideas she had. I think this turned out great. I think it really reflects her wants and needs, and it's going to be great for her. Very happy we got to tear out the wall and create an open concept, and I just love the wood she picked, the door style. It's really her, and her and Cal will enjoy this for years to come.
I'm sure Carol's going to really enjoy that new modern kitchen, and the guys over there at Peppertree Kitchen and Bath always do an incredible job. And one thing I know from being in real estate so long, cabinets can make a dramatic difference in a home. And so if you're thinking of making changes to your home to increase its value, sellability, or even its enjoyment, I know the right people to work with. Give us a call or take a look at our website. And remember, real estate's all about local knowledge and timing, and that's what you get here on Real Estate Essentials.